Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alison Nicholl, Head of Constructing Excellence, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the National Awards for 2020. Throughout the awards, we're going to be tweeting. So if you're on Twitter, please use the hashtag #CAwards, and we look forward to seeing your tweets. This is our 14th Constructing Excellence National Awards and is the highlight of the construction industry's calendar. A true celebration of winners, as all of those shortlisted this evening are already winners in their own right, taking an accolade in their own region or nation for achieving excellence. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, we can't share this with you. However, we will be zooming live into your location to ask a few questions if you are the lucky recipient of an award, so stand by. The excellent projects we will be hearing about tonight are examples of what is still being done brilliantly throughout the UK. Tonight is about improving the quality of life and applauding a construction industry which cares for the environment, local communities, and provides high levels of training and development for their people. That's why we're here, celebrating the achievement of the people who make all of this possible. So a great evening ahead of us and some fantastic sponsors on board. We'll hear about our category sponsors ahead of each award, and we'd like to make a huge thank you to our headline sponsor, Swagon. I'd now like to introduce Phil Wilbraham, co-chair of Constructing Excellence, so please give him a warm welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. And on behalf of Constructing Excellence, I am delighted to welcome you to our 14th annual awards. It's unfortunate that we cannot celebrate in person, but we are honoured to bring together so much talent and excellence from across the country. Every one of you are the best in your region, so no matter what the outcome tonight, you are all winners. These awards play an important role to recognise and inspire high performance in the sector. They paint an impressive picture of excellence and continued improvement right across the country. Constructing Excellence will be working with all the winners to inspire others and improve performance throughout the sector. COVID-19 has brought leadership and collaboration to the fore in the construction sector. I would like to congratulate you for the resilience you have shown in responding to the challenges of this past year. The disruption created by COVID has created an opportunity to accelerate the reshaping and redefining of our industry. We must use this opportunity to move away from outdated and unsustainable business models and practices and speed up industry transformation. The leadership being shown by government and industry is unprecedented. The Construction Leadership Council's Roadmap to Recovery sets a path for the industry to move to a better model. The Construction Playbook, launched in December, is the means that will make this vision a reality. By bringing to bear its enormous buying power as a client, government will help us, as a sector, turn our transformative ambitions into reality. This is, of course, backed up by the Green Paper on transforming public procurement. The Construction Innovation Hub's Value Toolkit is a new process, and with its supporting tools will support a permanent shift towards value-based decision-making. Constructing Excellence has played an important role in the development of the toolkit and will continue to support its development and deployment. These initiatives are all very much welcomed by Constructing Excellence, and there is clear alignment with our core values and vision. They will enable industry to invest in the solutions that will deliver on those opportunities, including modern methods of construction, increased standardisation, improved skills and digital ways of working. We cannot go back to the old ways of working. We must use this moment as a positive disruption to reinvent as a better industry that delivers better outcomes. We hope you feel inspired by this evening to engage more with our movement. Please come and join the national organisation, as well as getting more involved regionally or with your local club. Get your future talent involved in Generation for Change. We particularly need to support younger people whose lives have been impacted by the pandemic. Your sector and Constructing Excellence need you. On behalf of myself and my fellow chairs, I would like to thank our regional centres for running such a robust and respected programme of awards, and particularly the agility and adaptability which saw the entire programme move to an online format. I would particularly like to thank Katrina and the team at Constructing Excellence North East for organising our national awards. This is no easy task, and the team's hard work throughout the year ensures the programme runs seamlessly and indeed with excellence. I would also like to thank our judges, who have had to make some tough choices, and there are certainly some great projects up for today's awards. Very importantly, I'd like to thank our sponsors and partners, Swegon, the Construction Innovation Hub, National Association of Construction Contractors, BRE Academy, and Big Purple Productions, without whose support we would not be able to run these awards. Finally, I would like to thank you all for taking part in these awards. No matter who wins today, you all represent the excellence we seek to achieve across the industry. So enjoy your evening and good luck.
Thank you, Phil. And also thank you to Mark and David for your continued leadership and support of Constructing Excellence. Now what you've all logged in for, the first of our 2020 awards. First up, we have Generation for Change Future Leader. This award recognises young professionals that demonstrate a positive impact on their peers, their organisation and the wider industry. These are mapped against current G4C priorities of people development, sustainability and innovation. Through effort, initiative, and these finalists all go that extra mile. The award is sponsored by BRE Academy, who are providing the winner with 6 months of access to training. So here is our shortlist. Eve Wilson, Turner and Townsend. Gia Afsar, Atkins. Francesca Wilkinson, Wilmot Dixon. Michael Broadhurst, Robert Woodhead. Callum Yowell, Gilbert and Good. Millie Demol, Wilmot Dixon. Kieran Duffy, NG. Najwa Jawahar, WSP. And to reveal this year's winner, please welcome a future leader themselves, G4C co-chair Caroline Key.
It is always a huge challenge to identify winners in this category. The judges, however, were unanimous in their decision to award a highly commended as well as a winner in the G4C Future Leader category. A highly commended award goes to someone who has achieved in only 3 years what anyone would be proud to achieve in their entire career. They are the youngest member of the senior management team in their organisation and have led a relatively new department to be one of the highest performing. Already a respected leader, inspiring future generations through contributions back to industry, as a chair of Novus, CITB Construction Ambassador, and providing CPD lectures and collaborative knowledge sharing through events, he is undoubtedly a role model, not just for future generations, but also colleagues and peers alike. Our 2020 Highly Commended Award goes to Callum Yearwell, employed by Gilbert and Good. This outstanding individual has taken every opportunity to progress their career. Coming from a non-construction background, they have grown into a huge advocate for construction, and they are committed to improving the image and perception of this industry. They have excelled in their academic studies, becoming one of the first construction professionals across the UK to complete the RICS infrastructure pathway and to obtain chartered status, as well as being one of the youngest MBA students at Teesside University on the Senior Leaders Management degree. Within their career, they have worked for HS2 Phase 1 and have taken learning from that to be an integral part of the Northumbrian Waters AMP6 transition project. They have collaboratively worked with other members of G4C nationally, and that to promote the network and all that it stands for. We are thrilled to announce that the G4C Future Leader 2020 is Eve Wilson, nominated by and employed by Turner and Townsend.
huge congratulations, Eve. And well done, Callum.
Hi, Ali.
Hello, Eve. How are you? Thought we
Oh,
lost
thank you.
there.
How are you?
Well done. Well done.
Thanks.
So what an achievement. And what's next for you?
I suppose just to keep promoting the good work that G4C do, both in the North East and across the country. It's been absolutely brilliant to be part of, and I'm now really looking forward to taking on a little bit more responsibility as part of the Construction Excellence North East Advisory Board.
Oh, brilliant. I think you've done, I know looking at these applications, you've done an amazing job, and hopefully we'll get a chance to celebrate together before too long, because, and take great advantage of your academy membership. So, yeah.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, have a great weekend celebrating.
You too. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Okay, our second award is Integration and Collaborative Working. Judges were looking for examples of procurement, collaboration up and down the supply chain, as well as evidence of improvements as a result. Thank you to the Construction Innovation Hub for kindly sponsoring this category. So let's see the shortlist. The Catalyst. M4 Celtic Manor Overbridge. High Bay Warehouse Packing and Logistics Project. British Army Training Unit Kenya. Sister Dora Skills and Simulation Suite. New Build Prison at Wellingborough. Shire Hall. Project Keel Shell 600 programme. Please welcome Dave Phelps from our sponsors, the Construction Innovation Hub, to announce the winner.
The judges fought long and hard over this category, as all projects should be recognised for the good work which they've achieved. The winning project stands out from the rest after maintaining a trusting and collaborative relationship for over 14 years. This enabled early integration with all key stakeholders, look at ways in which the design brief could be amended. This resulted in saving 6 months off the build period. Their close relationship enabled a safety first, no surprises culture. The local authorities' input into plans, testing methods and programming was fundamental to working together in close proximity, ensuring minimal disruption on site. The whole project team, the client and staff were integrated at the site office and working together for conservation discussions, planning and workshops. Subcontractor continuity over an incredible 165 weeks benefited the project in terms of quality, programme, but also adoption of innovative and technical methods. So I'm pleased to announce that the 2020 Integration and Collaborative Working Award goes to Kier Construction Central, Gloucestershire CC, Quarto Design Architects, Adam Fletcher and Partners for Shire Hall. So well done all.
Hello, can everybody hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Dave. Well done. What a brilliant project.
Thank you very much. I must have been quite surprised. It was a fantastic project with a fantastic team. They're all looking at me on Teams at the moment, laughing, trying to put me off here.
So you obviously see the advantages of early collaboration. Can you identify the one single benefit that you would say to others to make them bring it to their next projects?
The key to this project was early engagement through the framework that we'd established with Gloucester County Council. And we've been working with Gloucester County Council for 14 years previous to that, and it built up a big deal of trust in our relationship. And I think that helped tremendously in getting that job off to the right start. And then we worked successfully together for 165 weeks, delivering the building whilst 2,500 employees carried on their daily operations within there.
Fantastic. I think that's no small task at all. Well done to you and the team. It sounds like the team are celebrating with you virtually. So enjoy. And we might see you later. You never know. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, next we have the People Development Award, which is in recognition of excellent leadership and commitment to people development. Here is the shortlist. Esh Group, Encon Construction, Career Changers, Women into Construction, Kroll Corlett Construction Limited, MB Roche and Sons, NG Learning and Development, Wilmot Dixon, Curtains, and Walker Construction. Please welcome Katrina Lingwood, Chief Exec of CE Northeast and Awards Organiser Extraordinaire, to announce the winner.
Constructing Excellence in the North East is once again delighted to be involved with the Constructing Excellence National Final, and I'm honoured to be presenting the People Development Award. It is often said that people are the biggest asset in construction, and this award celebrates all that is good within the sector. Another hard-fought category, so we have a highly commended, and you guessed it, a winner. Our highly commended company cherish a culture of learning. It not only improves employee relations and retention, but it also helps the organisation to become more efficient, provide a higher quality of service, and improve the image of the construction industry as a whole. In the past 2 years, a significant part of their employees' training matrix has been made up of soft skills courses and assessments. This makes them more collaborative teams, informed managers, and improved conduct. The company are passionate about having the right environment to get the best out of their teams. Indeed, their collaborative approach very much begins from within. The highly commended award goes to Walker Construction. Congratulations. And now to the winner. The company is passionate about the place they live, and despite the poverty, they want to see their region thrive economically through the projects that they do. They believe that a company is only good as the people it employs to be the best in the market and provide excellent service. They reach out and employ the best people in their region, whatever the background, making social value good business sense. This has been proven to them through the amazing work that their employees actually deliver. The organisation wishes to be a trailblazer in the built environment sector, demonstrating how it can reach out to low-income communities and nurture the future talent by demonstrating what a fantastic, varied career option construction has to offer. I'm delighted to present the People Development 2020 Award to MB Roche and Sons Limited. Many congratulations.
Ah, well done. Welcome, Daniel from MB Roche, and well done to Walker Construction as well. So, how do you feel to win?
Absolutely, I'm speechless. I'm delighted. It's just something like this is just great for a small family business like us. You know, it's just great that we can compete with the nationals and just show that, you know, you don't have to be a huge company to make a difference locally.
Excellent. And why do you think people development is so important for businesses like yours?
Exactly as the judges have said, it's all about the people. And, you know, I've been listening to in lockdown a lot of podcasts and things like that. So it's all about the outcomes rather than the incomes for us.
Brilliant. And I think this award really shows that small businesses can really do amazing stuff. And congratulations, and enjoy the weekend, and make sure that you and the team celebrate. Oh, wow.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Okay. Enjoy. Right. Up next is our Legacy Awards Sustainability. The judges were looking for all aspects of sustainability which can deliver a sustainable legacy for the future. Our shortlist is The Catalyst, Lambeth Flood Alleviation Scheme, University of Sheffield Engineering Heartspace, Tanworth Lane Dementia and Extra Care Unit, Oundle School Sports Centre, Seaton Beach, Greatfields Zone 2. And to announce the winner, we have Gillian Charlesworth, CEO of BRE Group.
And now for the Sustainability Award. Not only do we have a winner in this category, the judges also wanted to award a highly commended too. The highly commended goes to a project who are one of the first certified in the UK Passive House Plus multi-block development, a building that produces more energy from the sun than its primary energy needs. High-performance materials were specified to ensure longevity of performance at lower maintenance costs. A bold decision by environmentally conscious developers to build an iconic architectural statement in a town looking for regeneration and inward investment. Profit was sacrificed by the developers to help save the planet. So the 2020 Highly Commended Award goes to Seaton Beach Developments Limited, Classic Builders Limited, Gale and Snowden Architects, Randall Simmons LLP, Ford's Southwest Limited, Allwood Buildings Limited, and Structure House for Seaton House. And now to the winner. Sustainability has been at the core of this winning development's ethos. From the detailed review of the financial sustainability and design to allow for integrated working between commercial ventures and academia, through to delivering a BREEAM outstanding building with District Energy Centre connection. The BREEAM rating was achieved at no extra cost and was the first BREEAM outstanding commercial development in the North East and one of only 2 outside of London. The awarding of BREEAM Outstanding communicates not only a strong message about excellent design and construction elements of the building, but also acts as a flagship to the university's and city's commitment to the climate emergency and the targets to achieve zero carbon well ahead of the government's target of 2050. Congratulations to our winner tonight go to Bonar and Kirkland, Newcastle University, UK National Innovation Centre for Ageing, National Innovation Centre for Data, Turner and Townsend, GSS Architecture, Design North, Gillespie's, Studio Horn, Desco, NG Bailey, JD Pierce, Charles Henshaw and Sons, Beale Architectural and Bimbox for the Catalyst. Many congratulations to all involved.
Well done. What a fantastic project, and well done to Seaton Beach, because I know this was a very hotly contested category. So we're joined by Ian Garfield.
Hi there.
Hello. How do you feel about winning?
Absolutely superb. We've come close a number of times. It's really nice to finally get there in the national awards.
Listening to the project being read out, it sounds like a fantastic project. Which bit of it are you most proud?
I don't think there's any one individual bit. I think the way that the team came together has been said. The BREEAM Outstanding award actually came as part of the project. It wasn't something that was strived for with extra cost. And I think along with again, has been mentioned, the university and the city's commitment to net zero carbon well ahead of the government targets. I think the building itself makes a statement, but I think this award, along with the building, really makes a statement for what we're trying to achieve in the North East.
Brilliant. And are you and the team going to try and celebrate virtually this weekend?
I think we'll do a little bit more than try.
Well done. Enjoy, and we'll be sending all your blocks and things out. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Okay, on to our next category, the Conservation and Regeneration Award. This award recognises high standards in repair, reuse and revitalisation of historic buildings and places. Let's see the impressive projects shortlisted. Hilton Castle, the White Lion, Whitby Piers Coast Protection Scheme, Primark Birmingham, the Silverstone Experience, Lux Fitness, Exhibition London. Please welcome Kat Griffiths-Williams, newly appointed Chief Executive of CE Wales, to announce the winner.
And now for the Conservation and Regeneration Award. Conservation and regeneration is always a popular category, and this year was no exception. And we have a highly commended as well as a winner. The highly commended award goes to a project which was under budget and ahead of programme by 5 weeks. This was all down to careful planning, coordination, construction and early consultation with the local planning authority and Historic England. Using the design materials sympathetic to Grade 2 listed status of the structure also resulted in the project saving a number of commercial and residential properties from coastal erosion. The highly commended award goes to Royal Haskening DHV, Scarborough Borough Council, Balfour Beatty and Mott MacDonald for Whitby Piers Coastal Protection Scheme. The judges agreed that the winner this year should be a project with the community at its heart. The project was brought back to life a much-loved building, repaired to high conservation standards and creating an independent sub- and superstructure to preserve the integrity of the original structure. Construction techniques and materials were adapted to overcome unique challenges to bring this building back to the community within which it has been a focus for around 600 years. The winner of the Construction and Regeneration Award goes to Beaumont Brown Architects, Hilton Castle Trust, William Birch and Sons, Borough 4, Northern Architectural Associates, BDN JH Partners, Thornton Firkin and Classic Masonry for Hilton Castle.
Okay, wow, we're joined by David Beaumont from Hilton Castle. Huge congratulations to the team behind Whitby Pier as well, but you guys have won. Well done, David.
Congratulations to Whitby, which are just down the road from us. And oh my goodness me, well, how about that? Thank you, CENE. It was a fantastic result for us. I mean, we are, as you say, it's a stiff competition. There's a lot of great candidates out there. And to win this, our first national, is just utterly fantastic. It's a result of vision, partnership and talent. And it's not down to individuals, as all the rest of us will say. It's down to the partnership that we develop and the friendships that come from all of this as well. What a great result. I'm so pleased. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, and very well deserved. What is it that you think make heritage projects so special?
Well, I guess it's our cultural asset, isn't it? It's the rescue of that. It's our national identity. It's what makes us who we are. I think we're quite good at this in our country. Our talents are improving as they do, as the research comes through and we understand things better. I think we've got a fantastic track record of really high quality schemes, really talented.
Brilliant. Enjoy celebrating with the team, and well done. Well done.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay, now on to our next award, the Health, Safety and Wellbeing Award. Health, safety and wellbeing is paramount in the construction industry, and this year wellbeing has featured more prominently than ever. The award goes to a project or organisation that has driven it forward and gone beyond what is required as standard. Let's see our shortlist. Eye Care and Mental Health First Aid Initiatives, Liverpool Waters, Merseyside, Eye Care and Mental Health First Aid Initiatives, Stepnell Limited, Stepnell, East Midlands, STA Assure Scheme incorporating site safety policy, Delivering Safely Together, Cardiff West Community High School. And now to announce the winner, we have Sam from our media partner, Big Purple. Let's see who's won.
Every year, this is a very tough category for the judges, and all should be extremely proud of what they have achieved. However, it is recommended that those who submitted entries later in 2020 and included activity in addressing COVID-19 should resubmit their entries again this year. The winning entry comes from a project that should be commended not only by delivering a zero accident frequency rate, but managing to achieve 1.5 million hours without a lost time incident. The project's working groups have led to numerous health and safety initiatives and innovations, which resulted in them receiving 5 Highways England Blue Stars, awarded for health and safety innovation not used previously on the Highways England network. They have also been awarded with the Considerate Construction Scheme Ultra Site Award for Workforce Wellbeing. The team meetings they hold encourage 4 C's approach: collaboration, communication, cooperation and coordination, which are brought to the attention of the site staff on a daily basis. Due to the project scale, early collaboration was introduced and the use of BIM station 3D modelling helped identify and eliminate risks before it went to site. Regular briefings with outside speakers are held to encourage people to speak about mental health issues, with further campaigns around sites showing different health problems such as strokes and cancer. All staff have been provided with a 24/7 dedicated phone line for support. The winner of the 2020 Health, Safety and Wellbeing goes to Kia Highways for delivering safety together.
Ah, well done. So we're joined by Darren Ruin from Kia. Hi, Darren. Hello. So how does it feel to win?
We've got to say it was a bit of a shock that we were to get the win, but very pleased. We're hearing all those things that the gentleman just said. It just brings home all the great things that the team did too, and all the things we put together.
Oh, brilliant. I think it's an amazing project. Mental health is a big part of your winning application. What would you recommend others do to strengthen mental health support?
I would just say get everyone involved early days. That was what we found straight away. People were not training. People wanted it. They see the benefits. They see that it can help their colleagues. They see that it can help them in their own working lives outside of or their personal lives outside of work. And they really want to get involved. We had so many initiatives. People were suggesting ideas. People were coming forward with things. It was getting everyone involved early was the way forward.
Excellent. Thank you very much. We've got a few little issues, but we'll come back to you and we'll find ways to help showcase this, because I think it's such an important initiative and project. Well done, and I hope you and the team enjoy their celebrations.
Thank you.
Okay, so the next award is the Innovation Award. This award looks for innovation not only in products but also in the process. The judges were looking for that true innovative solution. We're pleased to have support from Construction Innovation Hub as sponsors of this category. So let's see the nominations. Gateshead Innovation Village. Modern Methods Social Value Calculator. Right Sizing, slim down and start up 2 new housing settlements in Monmouthshire. Axis Towers, Manchester. Agile in Buildings. Utilising BIM within the building operational phase. Key House Group, Hercules Construction Jobs, Innovate Improvement to Bandsaws. Please welcome Keith Waller, Programme Director at our sponsor, the Construction Innovation Hub, to announce the winner.
The judges in the innovation category felt all nominees should be acknowledged for their fantastic projects. With such a fine array, they have not only a winner, but a highly commended and commended. The Commended project is a new concept for modern methods of construction, which is putting the house builder firmly in control with flexibility to meet their design requirements. In just 12 hours, the flat pack assembly delivers the complete structure of a brick finish on a robust concrete outer leaf with an internal insulated timber frame along with floor cassettes, staircase and a pre-tiled roof. They have received positive feedback from key house builders who are interested in possible collaboration. The Commended goes to Keystone Group, Keystone Lintels, Smart Roof, IG Elements and IG Masonry Support. Congratulations. Now to the highly commended. Through culture change within the client, construction team and its supply chain, encouraging innovation and collaboration, this project has effected change with new processes, behaviours and knowledge used to develop and build homes that are flexible for people's needs in the 21st century. This has resulted in exemplary placemaking on blighted and neglected backland sites. The highly commended goes to Monmouthshire Housing Association, Welsh School of Architecture, ACON, LRM Planning, Lodestone Consulting Engineers for right sizing, slim down and start-up. Congratulations to you. And now to the winner. For this award-winning scheme to succeed, it required full collaboration between the client, contractor and key partners from the outset. The project was developed to test a range of homes and construction methods and enable comparison of the energy and smart technology performance of each house type to inform future developments. With no gas fuel source on site, the village is also addressing the necessary transition to carbon zero using a range of technologies to provide heat to residents and collate research results recording the financial and well-being benefits to residents, many of whom are reporting reduced fuel bills from positive feedback surveys. I'm delighted to present the 2020 Innovation Award to NG Regeneration, Home Group, Elliott Associates and ID Partnership for Gateshead Innovation Village. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of our commended and highly commended. That's certainly been a very tough category for the judges and some brilliant projects. We haven't got Simon, unfortunately, but I hope he and the team from the Gateshead Innovation Village have a very good celebration this weekend. Katrina here had asked for some very challenging questions for Simon, so so that might be why his internet dropped out on us. So next up, digital construction. The judges were looking for projects and initiatives that adapted uses of collaborative digital processes and dramatically improved the planning, design, fabrication, construction and operation of built facilities or infrastructure. Let's see the nominations. Outpost, secure internet access for the digital contractor. The Grange University Hospital. MMU Arts and Humanities Building. Area 12 GIS Integrated Area Programme. One Creative Environment Limited, the virtual mock-up. New build prison at Wellingborough. St Sidwell's Point Leisure Centre. Model fire stopping reviews technology and process demonstrate compliance. Okay, let's see who's won. Please welcome Ruth Cairns, co-chair of G4C, to tell us more.
Digital tools are fundamental to the success of off-site manufacturing approach. BIM and modern methods of construction go hand in hand with the government's aims of reducing costs through increased productivity and advanced data management. To give an idea of scale, over 6 million pieces of data were collected and validated in the model during our IBA stages 5 and 6. This project created approximately 95,000 gigabytes of data and has a design for manufactured and assembly library of over 3,000 components. It would take over 6 billion IBM desktops to process this amount of data. The use of Celibri and BIM Collab for design coordination was essential, allowing each discipline to collaborate efficiently and seamlessly in sharing data, coordinating design, and progressively populating the model over the project lifecycle. The winning project trialled cutting-edge technologies, providing tangible benefits in terms of cost, program, predictability, quality, safety, and productivity. Virtual reality was used to review resident flow, and augmented reality to test virtual inductions and method statements. The use of Synchro has allowed the project to effortlessly ascertain the impact of decisions and communicate this through 4D visualizations. With drones being deployed for site surveys and scaled robotic rovers to scan buildings, capturing build progress and accuracy. I am delighted to say the Digital Construction Award 2020 is going to Kia, Ministry of Justice, PCE, FP McCann, Bison Precast, Curtains, Banner Precast Concrete and Assa Abloy for the new build prison at Wellingborough.
Okay, fantastic. And we are joined by James Hines from Kia. Well done, well done. What a brilliant project.
Yeah, fantastic project, and credit to the team. And look, I'm hugely proud to be receiving this award on behalf of the project team. Look, BIM and digital is front and centre of the delivery capability at HMP Five Wells, and the project team have collected and validated over 6 million pieces of data. This has continued out onto the project where they've used field devices to incorporate as-built QA into the model, and overall it's making us more efficient. So yeah, I'm extremely proud, and it's a great result. Thank you.
Well done.
I'll celebrate with my glass of water.
Well, I'm sure the team will be celebrating as well. What aspects of this digital approach do you think you're going to take forward onto future projects?
It's definitely the platform for learning, and we'll be taking a lot of it forward, particularly on our larger projects. The benefits of digital right the way through from early inception of the design all the way through to delivery out on site has just been hugely beneficial. So we'll be carrying a lot of it forward, without a doubt.
Excellent, excellent. We look forward to working with you to disseminate those outcomes and make sure that we get that embedded, so it's not just a one-off. Make sure that everyone gets to use these approaches. So thank you very much. Enjoy this. Have some great celebrations with the team.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, let's go to our next category, which is the Value Awards. The Value Award considers how completed projects have been designed and constructed to achieve maximum benefit for the client and end user. This category has attracted another outstanding field, and here's the shortlist. The Frederick Douglass Centre, Active Travel Programme, the Knowledge Quad, the Hull York Medical School, Shire Hall, Weekend Wonder Shifts, Transforming Joint Replacement Schemes. And to announce the winner, we're pleased to be joined by our co-chair, David Weisel, and MD for Infrastructure at Turner and Townsend.
Hi there, it's David Weisel here, one of the co-chairs of Constructing Excellence. I'm delighted to be able to join you and present one of this year's awards. I hope firstly you're all doing well, keeping safe, and obviously we're looking forward to seeing you soon. So tonight I'm here to announce the winner of the Value Award, which is something that's very close to my heart, so I'm very pleased to be able to do that. Whole life cost and the value of facilities in the use of owners and users should be the focus of all built environment projects. The submissions this year provided excellent examples of how the industry is really raising the profile of value, and the judges have found it incredibly hard this year to decide on the winner across 3 very special projects that in fact scored the same. However, a winner had to be found, and we have found one, but first I do want to take the time to recognise 2 highly commended entries we received. The first highly commended award was all around how our client's procurement approach provided a focus on quality over cost. Key drivers and value at the forefront of the development and collaboration across the project team and wider stakeholders were ensured throughout delivery of the project. The flexible learning zones to the fully automated separating screen maximises the benefits and the use of the facilities. Performance data indicates that by understanding the value and the function of the space to each stakeholder, the project has outperformed initial expectations and provided a higher than anticipated revenue stream. The first highly commended team goes to Sir Robert McAlpine, Newcastle University, Newcastle Helix, Newcastle City Council, Faithful and Gould, Shepherd Robson, Arup, Gillespie's, Sandy Brown Associates, BIM Technologies and Desco for the Frederick Douglass Centre. Well done all. The second highly commended project successfully delivered real true collaboration through embracing digital technology to improve stakeholder engagement and use resources more efficiently with early engagement across the supply chain. This led to savings of over £400,000 with delivery of the building 30% less than the benchmark average for this facility type. A number of innovative solutions brought about increased training to be enabled in this world-class teaching environment, and the long-term benefits took preference over short-term wins. So, the second highly commended award goes to Interserve Construction, the University of York, Faithful and Gould, WN Saunders Architects, for Hull York Medical Centre, the York campus. So well done all. And now, finally, for the winner. This transformational delivery of the winning scheme introduced a different way of working. It fast-tracked the project programme and enabled delivery of the scheme for 30% less than the original predicted cost, and only 10% of the person hours compared to the conventional joint replacement project programme time. Workforce exposure to low traffic-induced and incidents involving traffic management incursions, dangerous and near misses have been reduced to 0. A fantastic example of value in action. The winner of the Construction Excellence Value Award in 2020 is Jackson Civil Engineering with Connect Plus, Moore and Martins for Weekend Wonder Shifts Transforming Joint Replacement Schemes. Well done.
Well done. And I know the judges in this category had some pretty great discussions around what was truly what value meant. So well done to our highly commended, the Frederick Douglass Centre and Hull York Medical Centre. But Weekend Wonder Shifts, we're joined by Ryan Smith from Jackson Civils. Hi, Ryan.
Good afternoon.
How does it feel to win?
Oh, it feels amazing to accept this award on behalf of the team. I know the endless work and determination they put into all of our projects. It sometimes is not appreciated as much, so I'm delighted to take this back to them and celebrate with them.
And what do you think it was about this entry that really demonstrates value?
I think for us, it's just really challenging the traditional sort of methods and ideals around what you can do, and really exploring the boundaries of, the possibles.
Yeah, no, I think that's really important. And what would be the key lesson that you'll take away onto future projects from this project?
I think really what this has done is influenced our clients' sort of 30-year plan, because they've got quite a long-term contract. So we can take the sort of the ideas and how we went about producing different ways of working and use that in other elements, in other asset types within the plans.
Brilliant. And how are you and the team going to be celebrating?
Well, to continue on the drink theme, I've got a nice cup of tea at the moment.
Oh, fantastic. It's a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, enjoy. Have a great weekend, and we'll pick up with you to make sure that we let others know about the great work that you guys have been doing. Okay, on to our next category, which is SME of the Year. As we all know, the construction industry is made up of over 90% small and medium-sized companies who are the backbone of the industry, and they play an enormous role in driving forward industry improvement. And we've got some brilliant examples to share. So the short list is Identity Consult, Encon Construction, the LK Group, ARC Building Solutions, ProBuild 360, Salus Approved Inspectors, Hercules Site Services Limited, and Novian Architects. And I'm pleased to welcome our sponsor, National Association of Construction Frameworks, represented by Keith Hurd, to present the award.
Hello, my name is Keith Hurd, Commercial Manager for Category Development at Hampshire County Council, lead of the Regional Construction Framework in the South called SCF, and Chair of the National Association of Construction Frameworks, the NACF. I'm honoured to chair the NACF, an organisation of local government officers who create and run regional construction consultancy and infrastructure frameworks to get the very best outcomes for the public sector and the supply chain. Those outcomes include social and environmental benefits to the local economy, and we absolutely understand that nearly all of those are delivered through SMEs, whether it be training, sourcing sustainable materials, local employment, or encouraging diversity in the workforce. Between us as regional public sector frameworks, we deliver over £6 billion a year in building and civil engineering works, and we know what an important part SMEs play in that. That's why we felt it right for us to sponsor this award and to reward your achievements. The judges for this particular category commented that all organisations should be especially proud of what they have achieved. However, there can only be one winner. The winning organisation strives to lead the way by embedding their core values throughout all levels of the business and supply chain, focusing on quality, integrity, collaboration and relationships. They promote diversity and inclusion, whilst increasing the number of women entering and staying within the industry through their Career Changers Women in Construction project. They were the first SME in Wales to receive a CITB commission for this 2.5-year project. With the ongoing skill shortage in the industry, this organisation continually nurtures and invests in their employees, putting employees through training and introducing the recent Futures Generations education programme, providing opportunities for people previously unemployed to re-enter the industry, employing apprentices and trainees. Recently, they've introduced a carbon zero workforce to gradually reduce the waste on site and in the office. FIR and mental health ambassadors have also been put in place. This organisation is not only giving back to their employees, but also the industry. We are delighted to award the 2020 National Constructing Excellence SME of the Year Award to Encon Construction Limited. Congratulations.
Okay, and we're joined by Antonia John, hopefully. I've got that right, from Encon Construction. Well done, well done. What a brilliant achievement.
Absolutely delighted. I'm so pleased. I can't tell you how much this is going to mean to the team. A real boost.
Brilliant. And what's next for your business now that you've won this award and you've got really great principles in place?
I think it's just to continue on the road that we've sort of started and just continue to grow, but also continue with our diversity, social values sort of projects as well, and just carry on and hopefully another collaborative project as well around diversity in construction as well. That's sort of on the cards as well. Excellent. It's so good to see diversity as such a strong driver in the SME of the Year category. Why do you think it's so important for SMEs to look at diversity? I think that the industry itself needs more women in the industry, and I think for an SME, we've certainly seen the benefits that it's given to our company. If we're going to sort of move the industry on, we need to have a more diverse workforce. But also, I think to do that, we need collaboration. And the project that we did with Encon Construction had a number of collaborative partners, a lot of people joining together across the industry. So we can't do it on our own. We need to do it all together. And without that, without us sort of collaborating together, we wouldn't have got where we were with the project. So needs collaboration.
Brilliant. And that's a core principle of constructing excellence. And congratulations. And hopefully you and the team can really celebrate and enjoy your success.
I can't believe that. I can't wait to tell them.
Brilliant. Okay. And have a good evening. Right. On to our next award, Client of the Year. This award is presented to the client who has shown the greatest drive to ensure best practice principles are adopted on its projects and throughout its supply chains. And our nominations are Newcastle University, Maggie's Cancer Care, Manchester Metropolitan University, Calderdale and Huddersfield Solutions Limited, Highways England Routes to Market 21st Century Highways, Ministry of Justice for Wellingborough Prison, and Nationwide Building Society and Sutton Housing Society. Okay, let's welcome back Phil Wilbraham to announce the winner.
We now come to a very important award, the Client of the Year 2020. The Client of the Year had a clear vision and a plan to deliver it. The scheme shows good evidence of design improvements achieved to deliver significant future benefits, with the innovations on this project having the capacity to be rolled out easily elsewhere. This government department's project is to be offered to others as a case study to learn good practice. The multiple innovative approaches, procurement, digital, modern methods of construction, off-site fabrication, etc., have created a high standard submission. This client has shown an exemplary approach to striving towards excellence in many facets of project delivery. The 2020 Constructing Excellence Client of the Year Award goes to the Ministry of Justice for Wellingborough Prison.
Oh, brilliant. And we're joined by the client on the project, Robin Seaton. Robin, how do you feel about winning this award?
Hi, this is fantastic news. I'm really delighted and really honoured, especially given the quality of the nominees that there were for this category. We're absolutely made up.
What made this project so special for you?
I think what's really great about it for me is the point about vision. We're trying to do something really new here. For us as the prison service, this is the first time we've built a prison of this type. So we're going to change lives. We're going to have a really big impact on the people who are held here. making them much less likely to reoffend when they get back out and making the community safer. But that wasn't enough. We're also trying to push things forward on, as we were touching on earlier, on modern methods of construction and on digital. So it's a real kind of really ambitious on every front is what's made it great for us. And the partnership in the team and the unity around that vision has been really key.
Brilliant. And how are you going to take this forward onto future projects?
Well, first things first, we need to finish this one off, get some prisoners in it, and start it running as a new prison. And then we've got 5 more. So lots to do, and we'll learn and iterate every time. So I'm really excited about that opportunity as well. Brilliant,
and we look forward to seeing more projects from you coming forward into the awards. It's a fantastic project, and it's a brilliant kick-off to a programme that's going to drive continuous improvement. So are you and the team going to celebrate this weekend?
Certainly will. Like others, I've got my cup of tea here, and I'm sure colleagues at Kier are also going similarly wild. So yeah, thank you to them and WTP and Mace and everyone else who's been involved in making this a success.
Brilliant. Thank you ever so much. Okay, and on to our next award, which is for the Offsite Project of the Year. The judges commented the entries in this category were all exceptional. So let's see the shortlist. Gateshead Innovation Village, the Grange University Hospital, University Hospital of North Tees, Totally Modular Pilot Scheme for Citizen Housing, New Build Prison at Wellingborough, Why is the time right for offsite in a challenging housing market? Manufacturing-led construction. Okay, let's welcome on screen a true champion of offsite in MMC, our co-chair and CEO of Cast Consultancy, Mark Farmer, to announce the winner.
Good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to be able to present this year's Offsite Projects of the Year award. This year's seen more big steps taken towards the increasing adoption of modern methods of construction. Increasing a project's pre-manufactured value has perhaps been accelerated in the last 10 to 12 months by consideration of how to overcome some of the challenges of the COVID pandemic and reducing the amount of on-site labour that's being deployed. Alongside this, there are now growing signs of procurement-led decisions, particularly from the public sector, that are now reshaping how projects are being designed and delivered. And increasingly, we're now seeing MMC and technology go hand in hand with the government's aims of reducing costs through increased productivity and advanced data management. The judges have this year decided to award not only a winner, but highly commended in this category. The highly commended goes to a project which is not only one of the largest capital projects of its kind, but it's acted as a high profile proof of the benefits case for using MMC. It was delivered in exemplary fashion by maximising the pre-manufactured value of a range of structural, fabric, engineering services and fit-out solutions. A programme saving of 23% has been achieved, or 42 weeks in real terms, compared to a traditional build project benchmark. The project also saved over 237,000 man-hours on site, with a reduction of 61 people at peak during the construction period. The highly commended award goes to Laing O'Rourke, Anya and Bevan, UHB, WSP, ACOM for the Grange University Hospital. Congratulations. And now on to the winner. Digital tools and offsite manufacturing were fundamental to the successful delivery of value for the client throughout the life cycle of this project. A core feature of the programme was to optimise how the assets were designed, procured, delivered and operated through a design for manufacturing and assembly approach. The contractor drove a manufacturing mindset by bringing together a diverse team to deliver this component-led platform approach. 80% of the design was standardised, leaving just 20% as site-specific design. This meant that subsequent projects using these component designs will leverage economies of scale. I'm pleased to announce that the Constructing Excellence Offsite Project of the Year goes to Kier, Ministry of Justice, PCE, FP McCann, Bison Precast, Banagher Precast and Curtins for the new build prison at Wellingborough. Congratulations.
Okay, well done to the team at Grange University Hospital, and a huge congratulations again to the Wellingborough Prison Project. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Hello.
How?
Delighted.
Yeah, you're having a really good afternoon with this project, aren't you?
No, and I like the fact that we brought a different face to the table.
I know. Was that a surprise?
Yeah, it was.
But you know a lot about this project and the MMC approaches. I've heard you talk about it before. What do you think has been the biggest challenge of applying these approaches on this project?
I think it's very much the scale of a project like Wellingborough. So the fact that it's a multi-asset site, and so as Mark was outlining, it's applying a range of DFMA solutions and integrated with digital to make sure that we're reaping those benefits across the whole project. So I think, yeah, that's been very much one of the key challenges that actually DFMA has really helped us address.
Brilliant. And which aspect of the DFMA approach are you most proud of?
I think just in terms of the nature of the Wellingborough site and the fact that it features so much precast and the sheer volume of that, and you heard from the numbers listed in terms of supply chain partners involved in it, I think that really brings together, is very much the coming together of all of the theory in kind of those components and bringing together that.
Brilliant. And I guess with all of these wins this evening, you're going to be very pleased with yourselves this weekend.
Absolutely. As Robin said, the tea will be flowing.
Brilliant. And we'll catch up soon and work out how we can make sure that we get that message out there to a wider audience.
Absolutely. That would be great. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, and this brings us to our final two awards of the evening, our prestigious Project of the Year, demonstrating the highest level of technical achievement, innovation, team working and best practice while it's delivering on time, budget and quality to customers' delight. Now for the shortlist for the Civils Project of the Year. Sea Houses Main Pier, St Athens Northern Road Access, Annalby and East Ella Flood Alleviation Scheme, Telford Central Replacement Footbridge, The Wave, Bristol, Springhead Bridge. And to present this award, we're really pleased to be joined by Josh Emerson from our headline sponsor, Swagon.
The Constructing Excellence 2020's Civil Project of the Year required an environmentally sensitive design and appropriate construction methods for works within a highly designated marine environment. Added challenges included a fixed deadline specified by overwintering birds, as well as the safe marshalling of 150,000 visitors annually through the site works area. The completed project protects 165 properties from coastal erosion and sea flooding risk. The scheme also sustains the harbour and so prevents loss to the local economy by safeguarding jobs associated with the fishing and the tourist industries. The project team worked closely, using innovative construction techniques to reduce the overall scheme costs to affordable levels, realising £380,000 in savings. So, I'm delighted to announce that the 2020 Civils Project of the Year award goes to Royal Hasconing DHV, Northumberland County Council and Balfour Beatty for Sea Houses Main Pier.
Fantastic. And we're joined by Nick Cooper from Royal Hasconing. Hi, Nick. So how are you? Oh, you're quiet.
Hopefully that works.
That does. Ah, you're on mute.
Yeah.
The quote of 2021 as well as 2020.
Yes, I know. I fell for it, didn't I? Classic.
So, how does it feel to win this award?
Delighted to win this award. As one of the previous winners said, winning at the regional awards is a great achievement in itself, and then winning at the nationals is great for us, unprecedented for us. So yeah, really pleased.
And what do you think makes this such a special project?
Well, I think that little summary in the clip just before you cut into me sums it up. There were two real aspects. One was the environmental sensitivity that was considered throughout the design and delivery process, particularly because the area around sea houses is so well designated for environmental biology and habitat and so on. And the other was the safe marshalling of 150,000 visitors to the pier effectively through the construction site. So that was all down to the work of the contractor, Balfour Beatty. So that was a real highlight as well.
Brilliant. So you and the team are going to go celebrating in style this weekend?
I know our client is suited and booted with his bow tie on, so I'm sure he's very happy.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Enjoy, and we'll be in touch to look at how we can work with you to spread the word about this fantastic project.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks very much.
Excellent. Okay, and now for the nominations for Building Project of the Year. The Catalyst. Plot 6 and 7 Central Square, UK Government Regional Hub. Clatterbridge Cancer Centre, Liverpool. Moxie Hotel, York. 3 Snow Hill. De Montfort Mews Student Accommodation. Shire Hall. And Lymington Fields School. To announce the winner, please welcome back Josh Emerson from our headline sponsor, Swagon.
The Constructing Excellence 2020's Building Project of the Year goes to a project that was handed over 7 months ahead of programme in just 15 months. The adoption of manufacturing-led construction approach allowed the project to go ahead at a vastly reduced cost saving of £9 million against market tenders, resulting in savings of £3.5 million on the prelims alone. This took the project from being unaffordable to deliverable. The finished building is highly sustainable and future-proof with no heating system, but comfort cooling provided throughout. As we all know, overheating is a real issue in schools, especially with this being one of the largest in Europe, accommodating 4,000 pupils when fully occupied. So, we are thrilled to announce that the Constructing Excellence 2020 Building Project of the Year award goes to Midgroup, London Borough of Barking and Dagenham, Bond Bryan, Price & Myers, EDP, O'Keeffe's, Innovair and Greenside Integrated Services for Lymington Fields School.
Hello, Emily. How are you?
Great, Alison. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sure you must be delighted. This is a brilliant project.
It's such a surprise because really those other projects were incredible. Couldn't be happier.
It's tough competition this evening, but yeah. I mean it's a fantastic project. Which bit of the project do you think makes it so special?
Honestly, for me, I was listening to all of those things and all of those technical achievements are just phenomenal. But honestly, the collaboration on this project, the working with the client, the relationship we have with them, which is ongoing, for me, that was the most important and special thing, definitely.
Oh, brilliant. And how are you going to take forward this learning onto other projects?
Well, we've actually... we work incredibly closely with this client and we've got something that we've now termed the optimized component-led approach to building schools. So every time we now build a school, we have this continuous improvement thing and so we use the same approach but we improve it.
Oh, brilliant. we will definitely be wanting to hear a lot more about that at a future Constructing Excellence event, because I think there's a lot that others can learn from that. And how do you think you and the team are going to celebrate this weekend?
Well, Alison, obviously it's a big Friday night out, isn't it? On the town.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to do that at some point.
Hope the hand cracked open a bottle of wine, so you know.
Well done. I think it's a brilliant project and a fantastic achievement, and you know, we'll be looking forward to working with you to make sure that we spread the word. Okay, thank you very much. So that concludes our awards this evening, and many congratulations to all our worthy winners. I think we've been overwhelmed by just how proud people are of winning these awards and the real achievements that everyone involved in this evening has delivered. We'll be working with all of you to make sure we effectively communicate these learning points from these exceptional projects and make sure that they move from being the exception to being the norm. Your award blocks will be posted out to you very soon. Leanne from CE Northeast will be in touch to arrange delivery to your address. You can also order duplicate awards and make sure that everyone in the team has an opportunity to celebrate your success. So thank you very much and good night.